Watch out. Don't eat that. It's for the rodent. Well, okay, hi everybody. That's the rodent's treat. You don't get it. Okay, so you see how I began this video. I know, silly me, silly, silly me. Well, I'm just temporarily on these crutches because I had a little bike crash. I do ride these bikes, and I had a little crash and I kind of fell on my hip. So I have a little crack in the top of my femur, and it's not bad. I got the CT scan, and the CT scan said that there's no other, crack going down, 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 so I don't have to have any surgery. And I just have to kind of keep my weight off of it for a couple of weeks. So, hi everybody at Riley Crossing. I'm glad to be with you again. We're gonna do an exercise routine. It might be a little bit modified, but because I can't do a lot of the standing up stuff. But maybe I might make you stand up and just tell you kind of give you some instructions about what to do. But in the meantime, let's grab our weights. And I know the ones that you like your 2 pounds perhaps. Let's do some 2 pound, let's just do some shoulder raises to start off with. We know this one. You're just gonna go out and down. Ups and downs, that's right. Up, down. Pauly, you may sit down. Thank you, that's so very good of you. And there's about 6. Let's go for 12. 7, 8, working the shoulder muscles. 9, 10, 11, and one more. I can feel that even though it's just 2 pound weights. It's enough, okay? And if you need to switch to the 1 pounds, that's fine, or have no weights at all. Okay, ready? Out to the side we go. Okay, ready? And 1, good. 2, remember to breathe. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, there's 8, 9, 3 more, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, good. Just take a little rest. You know what? I actually need to start my timer because we have to make sure that we are in the allotted time. So that's going to be there we go, and that's going to be a start. We're on. Oh, good. Okay, let's put those guys together. Let's put the 2 together and do the familiar tricep behind your head, okay? We're just going to do some familiar things here to start off with. Good. And we can do the 30 seconds. We don't even have to count. But just remember to breathe. That's it. Oh my goodness, we are working those triceps. That is so good. Excellent. Boy, I can feel that and that stretch. Ooh, behind my head. And I love it. Excellent. Let's do about 3 more. And there's 1, 2, and 3. Ooh. And hopefully we're not going to get bored, but we're just going to do this little set again. Sometimes it's good to repeat sets. We kind of keep the same pressure on those muscles, okay? That works them a little bit better. Ready? Out. 1. 30 seconds. Here we go. 30 seconds is going to equal about 12 or 15. That's what I'm kind of aiming for. Nice job, everybody. So, I kind of started including my animals in these videos. You've probably noticed. So, I don't know. Maybe just a little added interest. Sometimes they're doing funny things. Sometimes they're in my way, but generally, I think they're okay. This one kind of likes to be with me. All right, let's do 3 more. Ready, go. 1, 2, and 3. Remember, out to the side again. Oh boy, are we wearing them down? That's okay. We're supposed to be working them. Okay, good, 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 everybody. Out to the side. Excellent. Nice job, everyone. Good. Excellent. Oh boy, I can feel that. Let's go for about 3 more. 1, 2, 3. That's my daughter, Olivia. Come on, Olivia, get in the picture. Ready to go. You can pass through, no problem. Say hi.
Hi.
All my friends at Riley Crossing. There we are. Okay. She's home for a little bit. She lives in New York. She's heading back to New York in a couple of days. She actually attended the Fashion Institute of Technology there and graduated, and also was working at a restaurant in Rockefeller Center, right there by the famous ice arena, which she actually skated in one time on the Today Show when she was a Skyliner, which is a synchronized skating team. That was quite a while ago, but anyway, kind of fun. So she's heading back on a plane in a couple of days. Things are opening up. So I hope you know how things are. I'm going to quit this one now. That everybody's well. Everybody is well at Riley. Okay, awesome, good. Okay, now shake out those arms. Oh my goodness, that's good. So let's just do some, how about the cat-cow seated? That's that one where you're going to collapse your tummy in. That's kind of the cat, right? And I'm going to show you from the side. This is kind of a little back exercise, back stretching. So kind of just collapse your tummy in and then push your tummy out. So there's the cow. When you're arching that back, you know, the cow has that slanted back. So it's just a little stretch in. The cat, the midnight cat, the Halloween cat with the hunchy back. Cat, cow. Cat, cow. Oh, good. Kind of working that lower back. That's it. Let's do 5 more, okay? How about you blow out as you do the cow part? We have to remember how to breathe properly when we do these exercises. That's it. Oh, good. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Let's do a little something with the legs. My left leg doesn't work great, but let's do, you know what I'm going to have us do? We're going to have you do a knee raise and then kind of a kick out. Look, not really a kick, but and I'm probably going to kick my dog. I'm going to move to an angle here. So you're going to raise and then squeeze out, okay? And up you go and swing it out. So you're doing that squeeze. You know, we've done these before. We're alternating a couple of exercises here doing it this way. So we're working that hip flexor, and then we're squeezing with that quad right here. You can either be at the edge of your chair, you can come back a little bit too, okay? So up and up, squeeze it out. I can feel all those muscles. Up with the knee and up with the toe, okay? First comes the knee, and then, oh, toe is pointing to the ceiling because you're flexing the foot. We've discussed this before. That's it. Awesome. Good, good, good job. Okay, let's say, 5 more. I can feel my hip flexor. I sure can. 1. And here comes 2. 3. Squeeze it. Oh, I can feel my leg muscles. 4. 5. Last one. Good job, everybody. You're going to go to the opposite leg. For me, I'm not going to use this leg today. I'm going to just do the same leg, but pretend that I'm using the other leg. You all just switch legs. Okay, take a breath. Good. Last time, my last video, I was kind of I was still going so fast. I told Angela I was going fast because I had just done about 4 sessions and I was really on a roll. So maybe this injury slowed me down a little bit, so maybe that's good. I don't know. But I know whatever I do, you all can keep up. And if that's hard to do, you all just go at your own pace, okay? So you're doing your opposite leg now, okay? So you're going to bring the knee up, using the hip flexor here to bring that knee up, right? Set it down and extend. That's it. Up you go and extend. Lovely. Up. That's it. Good. Okay, I'm going to say about 10 more seconds. I'm just looking at my clock there. 9 and 8. Up you go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Good. Take a breath. Very nice. Let's do the toe raises, okay? Or excuse me, I like doing the heel raises first, and I'm going to only probably do 1 at a time. Can you do both of your feet at the same time? I just have a little trouble. Or I could try. I'm going to do 1. So can you lift both of your heels off of the ground, and you're squeezing that calf muscle. Okay, there you go. Shoulders back. Sit tall. It'd be really great if you could just sit and not support yourself on your chair. So you have to support yourself using your core muscles. See if you can put your hands on your waist and come to the edge of your chair. And up with the heels. That's it. Down and up. Nice job. Up you go. Very nice. Up with those heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you got to do the toes come up. You know, remember, opposite. You don't get as much movement on this, but you're still working the muscles, okay? So bring both of them up at the same time if you can. Up with those toes, okay? Bringing them up. Here you go. 30 seconds. Here we go. We're on. I can feel that. Good job, everybody. Yes, yes. Little movement, but it's working. I can feel that. All right, now we got another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, great. Okay, so let us, I'm thinking of, what am I thinking of? We could do a little bit more with those shoulders, I think, probably. We got to do some biceps as well. So let's grab your rotator cuff bells. That's either going to be a 1, the 2s, or the 1s. Those of you that have 5s, Phyllis and Margaret, I know sometimes you might be using those 5s, but maybe for this one we just want, I'm going to grab my 2s. The open and close. Remember that one? Open and close, open and close, open and close. Do you notice where my elbows are sitting? They're sitting next to my body. So you don't want to bring it out here. That's a little bit of a different exercise. But I'm using that, it's a smaller movement. You might feel like, oh, you're not getting very far with it. But you're really stretching out those muscles, okay? Opening and closing. Okay, we got another 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, you know, let's see if it's possible. I often have you all do this one with one bell. You know, so I'm just going to see if it's possible for you to use 2 today. And if you have to grab your 1-pounders, do that. I'm actually just going to take a second and grab mine too. So this is a little harder, but maybe sometimes doing it together when you have your arms doing the same thing. Sometimes the one arm will help match the other arm. So sometimes if you have an arm that's kind of a bad one, I mean, I don't want to say bad, but one that doesn't work quite as well as the other, sometimes it's called, like, you know, matching. It matches. So for instance, I kind of have kind of a crummy shoulder on my right side. Try not to look. It doesn't look the best. But you see how I'm doing this? I'm gonna sit to the side, and so I'm raising my arms sort of at both of them at a parallel angle. I have my arms parallel to the floor. My palms are facing down, and I'm going to just rotate that bell back. So if you can focus, think about rotating the bell back. I don't bring it to my ear, so I know sometimes some of you want to do that because maybe it's just easier for your arm, your muscle to do that. But I'm just sort of rotating, sort of like a marionette. You know how marionettes are kind of stiff and they have these funny, they just have sort of right angles the way they operate on the strings. I'm just sort of bringing it back and forth like that. Now, if that is hard, I'm going to let you do it because I want you to be able to try to do it, okay? So you can balance with that other hand underneath your elbow. Bring it back, not to your ear. Can you bring it back to the far wall, the wall that's behind you? I'm really feeling this. I can really feel this with my 1-pound weights. And if you kind of feel like it's even a little bit difficult with a weight, drop all the weights and just kind of close your fist. Okay, that's going to be your weight. It's just your hand. And rotate it back like so. Okay? There you go. I'm already getting worn out on this side, so I'm gonna switch to this side. Okay? I'm going to face you this way. Pilot's having a nap. He's been walked already today. So here you are. I'm holding it in the same, my elbow kind of stays in the same spot. We've done this one. but I think it's kind of good to have a lot of instruction on this one because it's difficult to remember. Difficult to remember, and it's difficult to do this one on your own. You kind of have to have a little picture. So somebody doing it for you and instructing you is the way to go with this one because it's hard to do. And I'm already feeling that. I can feel that rotator cuff muscle really working, but it's all good. Okay, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good job. Okay, how about some bicep curls? Let's do, we might do a couple different ones. We might do one at a time, and then we might do 2 at a time. And we're going to maybe try to use our core muscles as we do the one that's 2 at a time. But let's start with that concentration curl. That's, I think, one of the first exercises that I brought to you, that I started with you. So remember, you have to kind of put your feet out a little bit. And I'm going to grab 2 2-pounds. I've got my 4. I'm able to do this. If you feel like you can't, you know how you know where you are. You know where you are in this. Grab just a 1-pounder. Grab 1 2-pounder, or grab your 5 pounds. Okay, you know who you are. Who can do that? Yes, and I know who you are too. You ladies. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm holding my weights. I'm kind of bringing my fist up to my shoulder, okay? Bring that fist up. I'm engaging my bicep muscle right there. That's it. Nice job. Okay, that is so good. Oh, good. Let's do 5 more. And there's 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Oh, good. Okay, other side, switch, and here we go. Okay, nicely done. Are you getting your legs far enough apart? You have to try to get the bells in between, so don't be off at some funny angle. I need you to kind of be at a nice right angle. Sort of this right angle to your shoulder here. Yeah, line it up, okay? That's it. Okay, I'm going to count down from 5, and 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Okay, great. So now, can you put 1 in each hand? So whatever you need to do, pick up a couple of matching dumbbells, and we're gonna do both at the same time. You're gonna get a little further extension, and can you come up on your tippy toes on your chairs? So what that's gonna do is I'm gonna have you it's going to be a little bit more tummy support. So come up at your tippy toes. I can feel that like in the middle of my body. I have to support that. So 2 at a time. If you need to come to the edge of your chair, do so. If you're in a chair that has the handles, that's going to be in your way a little bit. So move to the edge of the chair. Okay, bicep curls. Oh my goodness, here we are. And once again, we're going to go with 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good, thank you. Okay, we're going to do this set again. Okay, you're getting to be more advanced. You're able to withstand some of the same exercises in more than one set on these muscles, okay? So we're going to go right back to the beginning. We're going to do that concentration curl again. I'm going to put the 2 in my one hand, because for some reason I think I'm able to handle that. If you can't, put one down. Okay, we're going to do that concentration curl. I've got it in my left hand. You can have it in either hand. Doesn't matter, you're going to do both. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's talk this through. Coming from a 5, and 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Good. Switch. No rest for the weary. I think you guys can do this. Ready? Off we go. And you're on. Good. That's it. 3. Nicely done, everybody. Excellent. And we are now again at a 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, Both hands, oh my goodness, this just goes on and on, but that's okay, we're working the muscles, okay? To the edge of your chair, kind of go up on the tippy toes, lean back a little bit if you have to, but your tummy needs to do a little work here too, okay? This is good. It's both at two at the same time. Yes, indeed. Yes. Oh my gosh, repetition, repetition, but it's repetition doing these exercises that is going to make us stronger. Oh, let's call it 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Oh, good. Okay. Let's punch. When you don't know what to do, right, Terry? Just punch, punch, punch it out, punch it. That's it. Punch. Bring it out. Use your core. That's it. Boom. 15 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Punch it out hard. There you go. Excellent. Okay. And there's 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Oh, let's do some rolls. Okay, as long as we still have these bells in our hands. Wrist rolls, okay? Our palms are pointed up, so just roll towards your shoulders. Good. Good, good, good. We love these. We got to keep the flexibility going in our hands and in our fingers. That's it. Nicely done. Can you move them to the sides? Just side outs, okay? You're in that handshake grip, you know, handshake this way. That's the position of your hands. Just roll them out and roll them in, back and forth. You got it. That is good. Okay. Okay, ready? And supinated grip, meaning downs, downs, ups, down, ups. And down and ups, and down and ups. That's it. Moving them, moving them, moving them. Okay. Good job. Good, good, good. Okay. Well, guess what? We better, you know what? I always forget this because we're going to do the stand-up sit-downs, but I can't do them. So I'm going to see if it's possible for you all, for me just to talk us through. So let's do the stand-up sit-downs with also the push-outs. Sometimes the little ballast helps, okay? So are you ready? All right, ready? And I can't do it. I could probably do one-legged, but I'm just going to let you guys do it today. Okay, so ready? And stand up. You're standing up right now. Ready? I'm pretending. Push it out, bring it in, and sit it down. Sit down. Ready? And again. Stand up, push out, bring them in, and sit down. Okay, you guys are the ones that are out of breath. I'm just pretending. Okay, ready? So stand up, push it, come in, and sit. And stand up, out you go, bring them in, and then you're going to sit. Good. And up, push them out, bring them in, and sit down. Take a breath. Okay, ready? Up you go, you're up, push it out, in, and sit. This way you can see my head the whole time, right? Now you can see me talking this whole time. Sometimes I think my head gets cut off. Ready? And up, I'm standing up, push it out, bring it in, and sit down. Up, push it out, in, sit, and up, stand up, push, in, and sit down. Am I giving you enough time? And up, let's do 3 more. Push it out, in, sit down, up, push it out, punch it out, bring them in. Okay, 1 more. Stand up, push it out, in, and sit down and relax. Oh, okay, now I'm going to let you catch your breath. We've only got a couple minutes left. Okay, so let's do, I'm going to stand up. I am going to stand up and I'm going to do, you know what I think? I'd like to do a little glute exercise. So you're going to come up, okay. Now you want to hold on 2. Probably the back of your chair. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn to the side so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. This way's better because my right leg, this is my good leg, okay? So I'm gonna have you guys, can you stand and can you just kick your heel back? Actually, I'm gonna have to do this leg. I'm gonna have to do my other leg. That's okay, you can see me. So I'm gonna have you kick it back and bring it in. And you're gonna keep it straight. And by keeping it straight, you're actually working your glute muscle. You're working the butt muscle. And bring it in. And bring it out. Hold it for a couple seconds. You're catching the hold. You are. Out. Squeeze it. I'm squeezing my bottom muscle there. Yeah. The glutes are important for walking and balance also. Right? Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Did I say 5? I thought I meant 5. Okay, now you're going to do the other leg. I'm probably going to just do the same one if I can. Actually, it's probably easier for me actually to do this one, but I'm trying to stand up straight. Try to keep standing up straight. Kick it back. This actually works for me. Out you go. Keep that straight. Oh, tighten up back here, okay? That's it. Look up. That's it. Oh, good. Oh, good. How much time? We're going to run out shortly. Oh, good. Let's do 3 more. 1, and 2, and 3. Oh, good. Okay, say, I know that I didn't have a lot of ups standing up for you. Maybe next week I'll have a little bit more, so we're going to be done. If you would like, if you are one of those people that does likes to do the core exercises on the floor with the mat, you know, Phyllis and Margaret, maybe some others of you have graduated to that, please go down there and do that. Please go down there and do the little Russian twist. And as a matter of fact, let's do this seated right now. Can you grab one of the weights and just twist side to side? Okay, that's going to be a tummy. That's a tummy exercise. Side to side. Good, good, good. All right, so you all keep rolling with that. You keep going with this one. I'm going to come back and turn off the machine because I want to say goodbye before it cuts off on me. And it's going to take me a minute. Pilot is kind of used to these now. I know, or no. Are you okay? Yeah, he's a little bit, he doesn't like them that much. But anyway, so I will see you next week. Good to see you all. I know I really wish I could really see you, but I know in my mind I'm seeing you. And love you all, and everybody stay safe, and we'll see you next week for another exercise video. Okay.